Hi friends, it's Pastor Bill Full, and I'm sitting in the sanctuary at the Jesse Lee Memorial United Methodist Church and excited for some opportunities for worship that are about to emerge. Of course, we are in the midst of a continued pandemic, and that makes in-person, inside spaces a little bit more tricky to keep people safe. So at Jesse Lee, we've made a couple of decisions and arrangements to try and give us as much latitude as possible. Right behind me here, this is one of our new HEPA filters. I know it looks a little bit like R2-D2, but that's not what it is. And there are 7 of these in the sanctuary. There's one in the narthex, and we are using these to filter the air and to keep the air that is at your breathing level filtered about every 10 minutes. The windows will be open, and there'll be not a lot, but enough so that there's some fan that brings fresh air in as well, so that we can manage the heat and keep the air in the sanctuary as fresh as possible. Of course, people will continue to be wearing masks, and we'll manage social distancing with at least 6 feet in between folks. But we want you to know that we've made the efforts that we can to make in-person worship work well. The Sign Up Genius, if you would choose to use that, would allow us to know the number of people or the family size groups so that we can make preparations so that people can sit together and we can use the space to its best advantage. That being said, we also recognize that, that the cases continue to surge, and so that perhaps in-person worship will be more challenging. So beginning this Sunday, November the 22nd, we will also now be live streaming our in-person service. We've got 3 different camera angles and folks that have been working on mixing that to make it look as smooth and inviting as if you were here, so that you'll be able to watch the service wherever it is that you have a link. If you come to worship service here and we are in a place where there's so many people that there's really not enough room for everyone to be safely in the sanctuary, we'll have other places where it will be projected, either the Carriage House or Martin Hall or the narthex, but places where you can be safely distanced and still watch the service in community. We are looking forward to the Thanksgiving and the Christmas season. We are making active plans to celebrate the birth of our Lord through music, through the words proclamation, through the interactions of children in remote areas as well, so that we can hear the stories. I don't know what the season will be like, but I know that Jesus Christ is risen and that we celebrate his birth because he makes a difference in our lives. I hope that you will celebrate and join with us and know that we're creating safe spaces where God's grace can be experienced. God bless you.